The next step in the process is to make sure you get a nice, even sound. Close all the holes and gently blow. Now, start lifting your fingers from the bottom up. Okay? As you open up every hole, increase your airflow a little bit. Blow a little harder, a little harder, a little harder. Now, if you don't do that, you're going to get a real lazy sound, a sad sound. Okay? Here's what it's going to sound like. Kind of a lazy sound. It's called, in musical terms, called going flat. If you want to get a little more energy into the note, raise it up, blow a little harder. What that does for you is gives you a different note, actually. So you can use the sad side. If you're feeling kind of sad and you want to create a sad song, use a little less breath. If you want to get something lively and kind of fun going, add more breath, more energy. Now, some of you, and I should say a lot of us, really learn visually. We need to see it. We need to see the holes. You're going to catch yourself looking down and you can't see a thing, so you get very frustrated because you can't see those holes. So what I suggest, if you have a tendency to do that, is to get in front of a mirror. Look in front of the mirror, close all the holes, because then you'll be able to see what holes are closed and which ones are not. Play the scale just a couple of times up and down in front of the mirror. Nice and slow. Now, sit down, close your eyes from here on in, and start to play with your eyes closed, the scale. Now go back down, doing the same thing. What happens is when you do that, is you tend to develop your tactile sense, okay? Plus, with your eyes closed, you're able to really concentrate on the notes that you're playing. You can hear it better. Later on, when your fingering gets to be a little bit more comfortable, which will probably take a couple of days, you will start to, when your eyes closed, be able to get some feeling into your breath, some feeling into your songs. Because the flute in the beginning, it feels is all about fingering, which makes sense, because that's the physical thing you're getting used to right away. But that comes very quickly. Really, in all reality, the flute is about singing with your breath. You're singing with your breath. So in other words, if I blow into the flute, sounds nice, but it's a little boring. So it's very similar to singing la, 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 instead of singing la, 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 la. You know, you're just kind of accentuating. Well, it's the same with the breath. Instead of just going, you're going, okay? Here's what it sounds like if you just blow. Okay? Nothing wrong with it. It's just you want to focus in at some point when you feel comfortable with your fingering to sort of use the feelings to bring it out and sing with your breath. And here's what it would sound like with using your breath as a voice, just like you're singing with it. Get a little crazy with it. This is about fun. This is not about the Western style of music. Really put that out of your mind. It's about expressing who you are, what you do, and how you do it. This is for your own, you're not performing. You're just enjoying it. That's the beauty of this instrument. It's just fun. So just in the privacy of your home, out in nature, whatever, just go crazy with it. Just make it happen. Just allow it to flow. One of the things that you're going to find with this instrument is that we are very technical. We come from a technical culture, we come from a technical society. So we want to do it just so, just so perfect and just right. We want songs we want to follow, and I think you know what I'm talking about, otherwise you wouldn't have bought this instrument in the first place. It takes a little bit of time to get used to just relaxing with it. Okay, just enjoy the sound of it. And that's how you create your own music, your own songs. One of the most important things is to play very, very slow. The tendency is to go do this. Well, a couple of things happen. You develop some really bad habits. And you're not really learning to develop the breath. Okay? The speed comes all on its own. You just play nice and slow, relax, enjoy yourself, the speed will come. Now, watch me play this. This is see how simple this is. Do you notice I hardly used those notes at all? I mean, just my fingers went very slow. They're very harmonic. I kept it real simple. That's how you develop your style, how you develop your breath, how you develop singing with your breath. That's what it's really all about.